A ver, que me peine. ¡Hola! Bienvenidos a Final Fantasy XVI. Vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos. Hay que comprobar que esto vaya correctamente. Sí. ¿Se ve, se escuche bien? Sí. Vale. Vamos allá. Un instante de calma. A ver, veo una secundaria. Dos secundarias, vale. Y cacerías, ahora veremos las que hay. Antes de continuar voy a hacer las secundarias, por supuesto. Y si hay algún tipo de cacería. Hay algún tipo de... No, si hay cacerías que va a haber. Lo hago todo seguido y ya está. Hortense.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
Vale.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
¿Qué soy de Hortense? ¿Por qué no?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
What can I do to make
Oh,
you
you a
love me?
dear. You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
Eso.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Mucha tela de cortar. Entiendo que haya gente que no le guste las secundarias de este juego. Lo entiendo. Pero tío, son no dejan de ser...
Give us new clothes.
No sé, tío. No duran 2 horas, 1 hora, no sé. Tampoco, no sé. ¿A poquito que te guste jugar a videojuegos te gusta que hagan? No sé. Te da experiencia, te da puntos de habilidad, no sé, tío. Seclet. Oh. Como el guardián de la fuerza del 8. Secret y Minotauro. Oeste de la trocha de Rhiannon, Rosaria. Severian. Norte de la cara de Melancolía, Rosaria. Bueno, ya veremos. Vamos a por la otra secundaria. Uf, tengo que ir al huerto. Vamos al huerto. Luego miraré las ubicaciones de las escorias, tío. No quiero tener que irte buscándolas. No quiero tirarme 5 horas buscando escorias. Es así. Voy a activar esta otra secundaria, así las hago a las 2 a la vez y ya está. Tiri 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 ti 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 ti. Nigel, el horticultor. Dime, Nigel, cuéntame tus cosas, va.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
Es la idea, sí.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
¿Quieres buscar las flores que necesita Nigel?
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Seguro que no. La flor de Rosaria. Voy a ver las ubicaciones de las escorias, ¿vale? Vale. Aquí hay uno, ¿eh? Aquí es posible que mate 2 pájaros de un tiro. Está por aquí, ¿no? Está aquí. Y la secundaria, tío. Está aquí. Está un poco alejada, pero creo que podré hacer las dos cosas sin problema. Además tengo chocobo. Uff, está... Ah. Su puta madre. Tengo su puta madre. Bueno, da igual. Vamos a hacerlo rápido. Hostia, tengo pociones yo, ¿no? ¿Verdad? No, al parecer no tengo... Bueno, da igual, tío. Coño, aquí hay un mercadero, hostia. ¿No? Míralo. Ah.
What are you after?
Poción, joder.
Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Sí.
There you go. Much obliged.
Vale.
Take care out there, eh?
Ya estoy, vámonos. Primero voy a por Seclet y luego voy a por las flores, ¿vale? ¿Os parece bien? A mí sí.
Come on. Faster. Thanks, girl. Supposed to be in. Time to take the bull by the horns. Nice try. That's better. Sleep easier without him at their gaze.
Ready, girl? Fly, Ambrosia.
No need to ride from here.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those pass.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to talk.
All right, Sid.
Good girl. Time to fight. The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. Size of a goblin's eye. Not to stop it. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been...
Anything catch your eye? Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
All right, Sid.
Escucha, tío. Ahora sí. Ahora se escucha. No sé qué había pasado, disculparme, no sé por qué saltó el micrófono, pero menos mal que estoy pendiente del micrófono. Menos mal que estoy pendiente, si no. A por ellos. A por él. Esa me ha dolido, hijo de puta. Esto está ya, ¿eh? Joder. Pues... esta ya la tenemos. Oh, sí, subo de nivel 29. Perfecto, ideal. Electrum, esto me hace falta para reformar un arma. Vale, pues aquí ya estamos acabados. Vamos a hacer la segunda y última secundaria que nos queda, que tenemos que ir aquí. A Norwich. Lo de las telas creo que era, ¿no? Y cuando acabemos ya tenemos 2 secundarias y 2 escorias.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
¿Cómo que no están
They were
aquí?
due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days.
Exijo una devolución
Mother
inmediata.
thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it.
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Of course.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Gracias. Vamos a buscar la mercancía. Voy a llamar a Ambrosia, tío. Ey.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Creo que es en Final Fantasy donde más estoy utilizando el chocobo. A mí el chocobo no me gusta. Como concepto, no me gusta. Y es donde más lo estoy utilizando este juego, tío. Pero bueno, no pasa nada.
A menace.
Thanks, girl.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
A ver.
Is there something wrong?
Spoiler, acaban
If
pelea.
you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me.
Este es el pavo de la secundaria.
I
¿Este estaba
demand
muerto?
recompense,
¿Y el hijo?
be it in coin or the items you carry.
Este y el hijo no estaban muertos,
And I shall
tío.
report you to
En una
the garrison
secundaria.
and see you
Que
hanged.
atraían a los portadores a una trampa y los mataban. Para jugar con ellos o algo así. Hace tiempo.
Wouldn't
Hace
happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
una secundaria que hicimos hace algún tiempo, pero...
But did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin too.
A ver, se escucha, a ver, sí.
Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
Mata a Rife, venga, hombre.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Nice try.
Vale, matarife, que te den por el culo. Sangre seda férrea y sangre negra. Ok.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Kill my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Mejor será así. Será mejor. La verdad es que sí. Se ha rayado esto. Ah, vale. Se ha rayado esto. Ay,
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
bandidos.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Vale, esto ya está.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Bueno, podemos acabar las secundarias y las cacerías. Las escorias, que también conocidas como escorias. Vamos a la guarida, recogemos las recompensas y seguimos con la historia. No sé qué tocar ahora. Está lleno en la enfermería, no sé muy bien. What is going on? A ver, primero tú. Dame lo mío.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order.
Siento haberte mandado a hacer el recado. Pues no.
Don't worry. Have it.
Da igual.
I believe this will more than satisfy your
Cosas
needs.
mías. Vale, para ti, faro de telas. Vale, toma.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to you?
Speaking of which.
I don't know.
Lino negro, seda blanca, terciopelo rojo. El rojo me gusta más. Soy muy garrulo.
I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill.
Oh.
Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Vale, misión cumplida. Esta la tenemos ya. Seda férrea para mí.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
A
Said they'd be
ver.
made of linen.
Debería ir por aquí. Al huerto, vamos al huerto. Primero, le compro a esta.
And what can I do for you?
¿Lo potis? ¿No? No, no.
Finished, are you?
Vale.
What do you need? What do you want?
No puedo. Sí que puedo. Espada de platino mejorada. Me sube 25 el ataque y 25 el ímpetu. A ello.
Should last you a good while.
Vale, esto ya lo tenemos ya. Cinturón mata dragones. Ya tengo el Electrum, que estaba detrás de él. Por hacer secundarias tengo objetos que puedo utilizar para mejorar mi equipo.
Right?
Lo importante, por cierto. Masaje gelatinosa y Hirokane, me acordaré.
Anything else?
Nada, tío, que te den por el culo. Nigel, el horticultor.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Toma, a ti.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome.
Wonderful.
Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court visitors grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
¿Ah, sí? Eso me interesa, eh. Potenciar objetos de curación me interesa bastante. Veré cómo, pero esto, exacto, la potencia efecto. Vale. Has potenciado el efecto de los objetos consumibles. Ah, o sea, es automático. Vale. Me gusta. Ahora que has conseguido el estatus de Loria Náyade, las pociones y ultra pociones restaurarán más vitalidad. Además, el efecto de las sales fortalecedoras, sales protectoras y píldoras heroicas durará más tiempo. Es lo que tiene hacer secundarias, que joder, te potencia el equipo y te pone las cosas más fáciles.
Let us know if you find any rotten plants.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Ojo.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours.
Clive.
And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
¡Ey! Mano contra mano. Y se miran. Y se mira la mano y se miran ellos dos. Va a suceder, va a ocurrir. Va... Venga, ya. Ya, estamos ahí, estamos ahí. Estamos ahí. Vamos, venga. Dale fuerte. Que sepa quién eres. Va.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Voy a bajar el brazo ya, ¿vale?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Me gusta. Me gusta mucho cómo han dirigido este Final Fantasy.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving.
No está diciendo hay que detener a Kupka, hay que parar los pies. No, 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 no. Está diciendo Hugo Kupka debe morir. Pero así. O sea, ni tonterías de hay que detenerle o pararle los pies. Me gusta ese tono adulto que han implementado en este Final Fantasy. Lo que no entiendo es por qué un hombre y una mujer que se atraen durante más de hace 5 años pueden darse un besito y no se lo dan. Ese detalle era innecesario. De hecho, cuando ponían antes, cuando se hace salto temporal y pues, han pasado 5 años, a 5 años más tarde, yo digo, están liados seguro, quiero decir, a ver, o sea, 5 años dan para mucho. Pues no están ni liados, no se han dado ni un puto de eso. 2 personas que se atraen adultas, 30 años cada uno, o por ahí. Me sobra, pero bueno, en fin, es un Final Fantasy. Gente, voy a dejarlo aquí porque voy a irme a comer. Llevamos 45 minutos. No sé cuánto tiempo me va a llevar cargarme a Hugo Kupka. Pero si le meto ahora... Si me voy ahora por el continúo grabando, a lo mejor me planto en 2 horas de grabación o un poquito más, no lo sé, tampoco lo sé. Entonces, le voy a dejar aquí. Me voy a ir a comer. Y cuando venga, me voy a matar a Hugo Kupka. Me gusta mucho cómo se enfoca el juego, me gusta mucho. Así que ya sabéis, si os gusta el contenido, dale a like, compartir y comentar, ya sabéis que eso me ayudaría muchísimo. Hasta el próximo vídeo, cuídense, jueguen a videojuegos. Adiós.